We have Ski here. She's got the hiccups. Hold on.
That's okay.
She's got the hiccups.
She's nervous. She's nervous. She forgot her lines. Hi, I'm Bob Cooper.
And I'm Michelle Cooper.
And we're with the Karen Cooper Foundation here in San Diego, California.
The Karen Cooper Foundation is different from other charities because we have a story. There's a beautiful story behind why we started.
Every year, one of the things that Karen and I would do is we'd take toys and treats to one of the local shelters here in San Diego. One of the years, Karen asked me, she said, Bob, what happens to all these dogs on Christmas morning? And she said, well, why don't we bring Christmas to them? And in the early part of December, we bring all these toys and all these treats for the dogs. And then May 26th of 2023, her and I were in a traffic accident here in San Diego, and Karen died at the scene. My Karen was gone, at least from this earth. And I had a long conversation with Michelle. And I said, why don't we at least continue this tradition that your mom and I had started and bringing Christmas to all of these dogs?
I wasn't sure how I was going to go into that first Christmas. But when my dad came up with this idea and said, we need to continue on with your mom's legacy and all the things that she stood for with the love and her compassion for animals and dogs especially, it was a spark inside me that said, we need to do this for Mom. Well, the first year of doing this process, we were able to gift 1,056 dogs at 10 different shelters, all in Southern California.
And then the following year, I am thrilled to say, the second year, we gifted over 4,000 dogs throughout America.
Who do we have here? We have Miss Ski. She's with Helen Woodward Animal Center in Rancho Santa Fe, California. You want to say hi to Miss Ski?
Oh, I would love to. Could I? Hi, Ski. Look at this little gal dog. This little gal is a perfect example of the kind of dog that we like to bring Christmas to every single year. And you know what? She's looking for a home too, right, Michelle?
Absolutely.
She's looking for a forever home. Right now, she's looking for something to nibble on for sure. Oh,
you want to pick out a toy?
Right here, what you're looking at right now is actually an example of the Christmas gifts that we give to the dogs every single Christmas. Michelle actually makes all of these bags. She hand makes all of these Santa sacks. And then we fill them with all these different high quality toys that you'll see in here, little gifts and all. And boy, when we take them into the shelters, Michelle, these gift bags, and the puppies see them, all the dogs, no matter how old they are, they behave just like her. Is that right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, the process of delivering the gifts is really far more than what most people expect. So what we do is we take a look at the funds that are available, the budget, and then what we do is we identify the shelters that we're going to give toys and treats to, the Christmas gifts to. We identify the number of dogs that they have there, and then we identify people that we know intimately well in those communities that are going to help us with the deliveries.
Then I come in and I figure out where we're going to get the toys from, how the bags are going to be built, what materials are used. Yes, I do make all the Santa sacks for these shelters. We can go out and buy them, but it comes from the heart. We have to coordinate all the deliveries with all the shelters. It's a lot of communication back and forth. We do a lot of social media, letting the world know what shelters we're going to be delivering to. There's a lot of different steps that go into this before we get to the actual delivery day.
Clearly a lot of work throughout the year.
It is a lot of work, but it's well worth it.
Throughout the year, well worth it. Well, actually, there's a lot of different ways that people can help little guys and gals, just like this little girl here. But if you would like to be in harmony with what we're doing, then identify that shelter before Christmas and make sure when Christmas does come around that you're able to bring them some gifts in a way that we do. The other thing you could do is you could certainly donate to our charity. It's a 501c3. That means it's tax deductible, and you could rest assured all of the donations, they all go to one purpose and one purpose only, and that's to bring Christmas morning, Christmas gifts, Christmas treats, Christmas love to little guys and gals just like this little girl by the name of Ski.